What it do? What it do? My bag, my bag. I'm trying to do something, y'all. I was trying to do something. I'm trying to do something. What's going on, though? Y'all holler at me, man. Holler at your boy in here, man. Holler at your boy in here. Holler at your boy, man. Holler at your boy. Holler at your boy in here, man. Holler at your boy. What it do? What it do? The season to be exposing people, man. Y'all tap on in. Come in, hit that like and subscribe. Be respectful. Donate to the channel. Look out for your boy. Yeah, let's tap on in. Got 3 thumbs up. 2 people in here. 2 people in, 2 thumbs up. Come in and extend your salutations. Hitting that like and subscribe. This is the season for exposure of fake people. What's going on, man? Come on, man. Don't run in and run out. Don't run in and run out, man. Don't run in and run out. Don't do that. Don't run from it. Run to it. Hey, man. Shouts out to my boy Crazy Though, man. Check this out, man. It's a trip. Munchy B say, man, just keep my name out your mouth and we cool. Every time Spotty put his man name in his mouth, man, something coming up, man. Hey, man, check this out. I'm going to share something with y'all. I respect both of them. Spotty, Munchy B showing a whole lot of firm integrity to me, man. I like him. He real respectful. You got to, he like me, he'll hold on to some shit until you play yourself. So I respect this get down. But 2 grown men, and we love ourselves, let's do a little bit better than that. If it's grown man business, grown man business, we're going to keep the kids up out of it, brothers. That ain't how grown men conduct themselves. I wouldn't care how old our childs are or what their behavior are. We got to represent them. They don't represent us. So let's keep the kids out of it. I wish you brothers can sit down on the phone. Or like Munchy B say, Spider, I'm going to throw you something. I'm going to throw not even a curveball, a real regular, $100 ball, man, at you. Keep Munchy B out your mouth, huh? Less you keep him out your mouth, less problems you have on the social media. A lot of your problems, Spider Logan, I ain't taking sides and nothing. I'm just giving you some criticism. And if you feel I'm out of pocket, you can tap in now and say, bam, just kill it or text me on my number. Because I ain't trying to put you on the spot or nothing like this. Sometimes, man, we too intelligent just for our own good. You display the hell of intellect when I first started checking you out on social media. That intellect is no longer matching the actions that you're displaying with. Slow down, my brother. Reach out to that brother and understand that grown men don't do this. And if it's a way to cease black on black conflict, it's best to sit at the table. But see, when you start putting siblings and family members in it, it no longer becomes business. It's personal. And those members can take it the wrong way. And as black men, I don't want to see us doing that. So either y'all, either reach out to the brother, respect what the brother saying. Y'all began cool on social media. Don't let it end like these other dudes. You feel what I'm saying? We can't do that. I'm gonna tell you like this though, but this just the display. See, Munchy B. I'm gonna tell you the youngsters that I really like on YouTube. Munchy B, dudes, Wiggins, OD Slam. The ones that really watch this, man, the ones that really pop it and they know the consequences of it. A lot of us ain't in it, man, for a whole lot of likes and subscribers. I'm not in it for that. I'm in it to try to keep the hood and put the hood back in perspective. See, the hood is all fucked up, ain't simply because we kill each other. Shit, we done lost our morals in these trenches out here. These streets done took a lot out of us. Took integrity from motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? Took love and respect out the community because y'all think that's street shit, but that ain't street shit. That's buster shit. And the reason I say that is you got motherfuckers get dudes that's on sensitive need yards, SY yards, not no EOP yard, a real PC yard. Y'all get these dudes they merits. Y'all think they doing a good thing. Now you on the SY yard, then I heard the man say one day on YouTube, I ain't gonna throw the police up under the bus. This the generation we being exposed to. And y'all dudes that say y'all civilians, y'all look down at bangers. I'm glad you look down at bangers. Because it's obvious you get busters and snitches and dudes that'll run off and leave you and kill your kids, they propers. That's the shit y'all subscribe to. And the cold part is only the blacks that's belittling themselves on YouTube. Now, I ain't gonna even say TikTok, YouTube. So you can go to TikTok and find out about the brothers that really don't like being black. They'd rather be with the Mahindas. I'm in LA, brother. Where you located? Money chaser, right? But Pete, people need to start really understanding this, man. We all we got. And some of you brothers is creating problems amongst each other just for some licensed subscribers, man. YouTube is becoming dangerous. People can lose their lives like this. Disrespect. Listen, let me share something with y'all, man. And I learned this in prison. Sumo taught me this one in Scar. Over familiarity will bring about disrespect. Disrespect breeds violence. Y'all motherfuckers is falling out with dudes they thought was cool, and y'all got beside yourself. Y'all forgot that it's boundaries and limits to everything in life. Marriage, life itself. What's up, Neff Kingdom? But we ain't following that path. We ain't on that pathway no more, right? The gang members seem like them the ones that want to get the neighborhood back right. Don't say you want a structure if you support snitches. Don't say you need a structure to make things better in the community if you're supporting snitching, cowardism, and treason. I don't want to hear none of that. You can't be supporting what I believe in. Big Chug, what it do? You can't believe your integrity and morals is compromised as mine's not. You dudes is flabbergasted by listening to some of these brothers talk about their jail stories of killing, being beaten up on another brother. Y'all flabbergasted with hearing a nigga say, fuck his mama, fuck his baby. Don't tell me you're not, because the dudes that talk about that said 3-digit, 6-digit numbers and with subscribers. So that's the type of shit you like. You don't like the type of shit. I'm talking to my people today. So if you troll swapping, I'm gonna eat your ass up too. And I ain't trying to be disrespectful to us. I'm just giving it to you the only way I know how I see it and how I know I got to relate to it. We love this shit because ain't none of us doing nothing for it. Ain't none of us bringing a real solution. We shouting the solution, but we're not putting the action with the solution we throwing out there. It's time to stop celebrating. Now, I'm going to say the right thing. It's time to stop looking up the bullshit and grab a hold, gravitate to some real shit in your life. Based on this, Malcolm X said this a long time ago. An entertainer, a musician, an actor can't be a leader or a role model in the black community. So what make you think a snitch can? What make you think a dude that kill a child can? Come on, man, let's all make it make sense. Let's really look in the mirror and say, what's the real problem in the black community? Guess what it is? It's us. So if we solve our black problem, we ain't gonna have no problems. We got to learn how to sacrifice our black problems, man. We need to swiftly and crystal clear understand this. It will be some casualties in the war. Do we want to see some casualties? Nah. But I'm gonna share this with you. I don't want nobody to take this the wrong way. Every child, black, white, yellow, green, I don't give a fuck, but more importantly, black. Life is more important than mine. So if it takes me to sacrifice my life for a black child to live, I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to do that. Shit, I was willing to do it for Crippin. I got to be willing to do it for that. Because I love my kids and my grandkids. You understand what I'm saying? I love them. So it got to be. But we got to look in the mirror and say, man, we tired of the bullshit. You got brothers going at each other on this motherfucker. Everybody talked about Charleston White. Everybody talked about White. But guess what? Everybody emulating them two dudes right now. Everybody. Watch this. They ain't trying to get it. See, Charleston White, watch this. I'm going to give y'all some game about the black Sammy Davis Jr., right? That nigga wasn't trying to get a seat at the No Jumper. That nigga got a movie seat. He on Tubu. See, they know what they can do. Exploiting your culture and being a culture vulture towards your culture And when you're exploiting your race, this is what you're really doing. You're lying on your race. You tell lies. That's how you exploit us, right? Y'all selling y'all soul so tough, man. I can see if I live another 20 years, I can see one of you brothers in a situation like Puff Daddy. They dangle their carrot in front of some of you dudes' motherfucking face, man. And you motherfuckers is just following the carrot. Adam, the best motherfucking pimp on YouTube. He's so sharp with pimping, you don't even see Sharp on the motherfucker no more. And Sharp was trying to think he was a player for real. Y'all made fat ass Flacco famous. Y'all made Dubs famous. Because everything I'm talking about that we do wrong and go for on YouTube, the same blacks that watch some rat niggas and the PC niggas shows, watch Dubs and them show. They can tap into my show and say, well, you know, Dubs said this, he did this. Hey man, if you say you're a real dude, why is you subscribing and listening to anything from fakeness? Man, come on, we got to start doing better. Our intake of anything is what keeps us alive. It's feeding the temple and taking care of the temple. It's mentally and physically. The temple ain't just one part of your body. It's two aspects, the mental part and the physical part. And we got to learn how to digest that and take that in the right way. You wonder why some of these grandkids don't respect the parents, but they respect the grandparents. I know. I be seeing my grandsons, man, my grandkids be driving my ex-girl crazy. She let them get away with a lot of shit, but they know soon they know I'm near. All that shit stops, man. Ain't no structure in our households, in our communities, in our households, and all that. The structure of a black family is deleted from our community as of now, right? We got people that know it and displaying it, but it's not a large percentage, right? You got to understand that the youth are better role models than the grown, to some of the elder today. Let me get you mean when I say the youth. I'm talking about the youth under us, people that's 10, 20, 30, our kids' age. If you got kids like 41, 39, with 2 or 3 kids, married, owning their house. So I see this with my nieces and nephews and my little cousins. That goes back to my parent them era, your parent era. They remember what their grandparents had. See, watch this. You're not a product of your environment. Your environment is a product of you. If you was a product of your environment, it would be no successful stories in our community. If you listen to what white people say, right? They say everybody come from a broken home, end up being in a gang. All right, watch this. How many of y'all got a daughter that's from 50 to 38? Anyone y'all got kids between 38 years old and 50? Tell me how many of them living with you. Tell me how many probably got 2 kids by 2 different niggas, but they married. And some of them, watch this. I respect any man that take care of his kids. I commend my great nephew, my nephew-in-law, Ron, and my niece, Tanique. When I see them, I see my mom and daddy. Nice house, bought and paid for. Sent 2 sons to college. I look at my cousin, little Greg, Mary. Got a gang of little cousins. And that's what they saw in their grandparents. This is the structure they saw. They ain't gang members. This is what I'm trying to tell you. They ain't gang members. They know to get down. So don't ever think you're a product of your environment. Your environment is a product of you. We created the negativity. Yeah, we're more attracted to negative shit than positive shit. We got to learn the difference that when we say you make your bed, you got to lay in it, and we built this shit. So now we got to destroy this shit and rebuild. It's time for remodeling. And remodeling start within yourself. If your household fucked up, your community gonna be fucked up. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all better pay attention to this one. If your household is fucked up, that means your community is fucked up. Because how many of y'all see family members attacking each other too on social media? Black people. You don't see a whole lot of white folks doing that because they know how to keep that shit behind closed doors. Black folks got a big old thing about talking loud and want people to know their business. Then get mad when you hear some other motherfucker talking about your business. If you don't put your business out there, ain't nobody got nothing to gossip about. This is the behavior that our kids don't want to be, but this is the behavior that people find extremely attractive to being black. No, that's that weirdo shit. We got to get them stigmas up off of us, right? I'm on this weed too, man, so don't mind, I'm on this weed. But I see I got 35 people in here, 15 people on this on the thumbs up. Get them lights up, man. Get them lights up and support the channel. By your boy B, I'm on this weed too, Chelvin Neff Kingdom. You feel what I'm saying? I'm on this weed. I got this new brother up here named Money Chaser from Baltimore, man. B-Town, man. Bobby Brown, them spot. But what's going on with y'all, man? Y'all say something. Come on, y'all throw some questions at me, man. Don't run from it, run to it. Don't run from it, run to it, man. Don't run from it, run to it. Come on. I'll let your boy, man. I'll let your boy. We can hang out for a minute, man. Shit, we can hang out. Come on, I'll let your boy, man. I'll let your boy. I say ain't nobody hanging out with me. But that's what we got to do in our community, man. We don't do that, it's gonna be a problem. And people need to start understanding this one too. We only what we want to be. Can't nobody make us be who we want to be. Feel me? See my boy. I just seen that too. What my boy was saying, baby, he up in the house, what it do, homie? Shit, I'm about to get a beer out my little cousin right here. I'm out on this weed, right? Let me see. But hey. No, I want to view that message. I saw it already. Yeah, that was a hell of one right there. Hey, watch this. Who say fucks a 5-year-old deceased child, baby, not even buried yet? That clown behavior. Listen to me, y'all pay attention to how these dudes conducting themselves. Pay attention to how these brothers is conducting themselves, the behavior they displaying, right? Then they want to get up there and say how our type of parenting is fucked up. Charles White said we parenting fucked up. But see, if you saying fuck a 5-year-old child, I just imagine what you telling your stepkids in their broad house, and them ain't your real kids, and you're ashamed to let the world know that too. Yeah, he is a cold buster for that. Listen to me, and you think I'm lying, baby. I was still an active game member when the first game member on both sides accidentally killed the kid, right? And you think I took brownie points in Crippin for that particular moment? Did you think I took brownie points? What's up, Godson? How you living, my brother? You think I took brownie points for that? That shit made me start looking at Crippin different. And what I found out about Crippin is different. Hey, bro, what it do, cuzzo? Crippin is different. It's only 4 hours of Crips, really. The first, the second, the bicentennial. Then y'all coming, baby. You think I'm lying, man? I'm gonna say from like kids that was from 73 on up to like I'm gonna say from 73, I'm gonna get 74 to 53. Them arrows right there is the arrows that's really coming together now. Are some of the generation you see now, because a lot of these kids ain't trying to be bangers. A lot of these kids, listen to me. If you think I'm lying, I got a cousin in it. This is my mama's nephew. This is my first cousin. Hey, man, every Sunday, when my mama was living, she used to cook family Sunday dinners, right? As far as Shotgun Hood, Nutty Block, Front Hood, 7th Street. Motherfuckers is coming to my mama's house to get some of that food. Dudes from every walk of life, from every gang, and people with no form of disrespect or nothing. Listen to me, man. This is the era that you see now. We lost, that's the structure we got to get back in our community. Without structure, we fucked up. Without structure in your house, your community is doomed. Because what goes on in your house ventures to your community. If you think I'm lying, how many of y'all still go over your homeboy's mama's house and they love to see you coming? How many of y'all can go over there? How many of y'all can go over there And the kids ain't got to be there, and you going to visit the parent, and they embrace you because they feel safe with you because they look at you like you their child too. A lot of my homies was homegirls was like that with my mama, and I was like that with a lot of their mamas because we respected their elders. Our worst hindrance is ourselves. Our biggest problems is us. The best solution is us. The cold part is we don't know how to do us. God damn. No, I ain't want to. That's not us. No, man, you can't be us. Let's show people to be how a black person supposed to conduct itself. Losing the way don't mean you can't find your way. You ain't at the end of the tunnel, man. It's still light in the tunnel. We can come up out this shit, but it's on us. Not on the gang banging, not on OG. We got to go to the morals that we was taught as soon as we came out the womb, man. You know, when the doctor slapped you on the ass to see if you was gonna cry, a black child got slapped a different way. And we perceived the tap as a different way. We didn't have no hidden feelings for that. Listen to me, we got to go back to that nature, man, because if it's a problem in the house, it's a problem in the hood. Tobias, what it do? You got brothers on here that don't care about themselves. Don't have no form of dignity or honor. Yet people embrace that. Man, I can't see myself embracing a dude that's willing to say fuck a 5-year-old child. I mean, he's willing to say fuck my child, my grandchild. You feel what I'm saying, baby? Listen to me, homie. And you think I'm lying, baby. When I was a kid, it was only one street I used to go trick-or-treating on. That was 55th Street. For some reason, my mom and daddy rather take us on 55th. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we got to start looking at that. Hey, man, I ain't do all that time in prison, nigga, to dedicate my life to some bullshit. I did all that time in prison, nigga, for my nieces and nephews and little great cousins don't go through the shit I went through. So I figured it out. Having my pants unloose and nigga with rags in my pocket, nigga trying to get some money like that. No, that ain't cool. Hey, man, watch this. I love being a Crip. Crip to me means Christ restore important people, but I don't want to lose my life based on being a Crip. I gave a lot of bullshit to Crippin', man. I'm trying to get something to life now. I took a life Crippin'. No, man, that ain't Crippin' to me no more, man. Crippin' to me, I got to be responsible. I got to be proud of who I am. How can I be a Crip, be proud of Crip if I don't know how to be proud of myself? If I conduct myself in a positive way, you look at the Crip a different way. See, this is the gang banging image. Crip's supposed to have social clubs. Like, we supposed to own some shit out here with the word Crip on it, but we ain't got it. And every successful brother that get in the game and rapping, whatever, we got negative shit to say about them. Or some of us forget where we come from. Everybody chased the buck. They talked about Snoop for what he did with that Donald Trump thing, right? But y'all tell me any other rapper that you know of, not what you heard, that you know personally of, did more in the black community with the youth than Snoop. In the greater Los Angeles, I ain't finna say South Central, but in the greatest Los Angeles, how many of y'all sons or nephews went to college that came through that goddamn Snoop League? See, that Snoop League started all the way from elementary. They go to the high schools end up recruiting them, then the best colleges. So don't listen to what I'm telling you. So he done a lot. We got to stop thinking people selling their souls for $1, man. Because you ain't got that in you don't mean everybody else ain't like that. Don't judge a book by its cover. Open the book and start reading. Read the contents of the book. We so busy turning our noses and eyes down at each other that we all haven't walked a mile in each other's boots, and a lot of us can't walk a mile in another person's boots. I don't want to walk a mile in nobody else's shoes. Man, my path of life was for me. It was designed for me. God designed that perfectly for me. I guarantee you a lot of people can't walk a mile in mine, and I guarantee you Bam can't walk a lot in some other people's. Because that wasn't what God planned for us. But I need to tell y'all this. A lot of us is compromising our integrity. We listen to dudes are subscribing to snitches, man. You talk about the rap. Listen to me. You talk about the rap. You talk about the gang members that's the buster. Like C-Mac them. All these dudes y'all said was busters. I ain't gonna say no more names, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all talked about the buster gang banger. Y'all talked about the snitch. Talk about the dude that don't stay down. But all them got more subscribers than me, Kev Mack, and a few other people on here. So that means either your birds of a feather flock together. Y'all rather listen to a snitch tell you how he'll betray you. You rather listen to a dude that say, fuck your 5-year-old child, than listen to somebody that love your community the way you going. Wayne, what it do? What it do, man? Don't run from it, run to it. Listen to what I'm telling you, man. I don't know about y'all, but I love being black. I'm on the weed, I'm feeling cool. This is how I pop it when I be on this weed. The behavior that we see being displayed on social media, especially YouTube, is an image I don't want to be associated with, right? I'm not friends with clowns, man. But ain't none of my friends saints. We all made mistakes in our journey of life. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of y'all ain't what y'all projecting to be. And this seemed to be the season of exposure. And ain't nobody exposing nobody, but you're exposing yourself, so you're giving people access to allowing yourself to be a topic of conversations. I ain't never, since I came out the womb, understood a grown man put his paperwork up and say, hey man, did I make a mistake? People were saying, yeah, you know what you did. Even talking to the police, nigga, you know what you did. Here, nigga, taking a picture with a nigga I know personally that got stabbed in prison with a whole lot of rank, got a hole bust in his ass, and got chased to the PC yard. You shoot dope Mahindas and all that. I stopped fucking with him. I ain't gonna say his name, but people know who I'm talking about. You taking a picture with this dude. And they brought, listen to me. I know this dude from where you from, my little folks, but this dude I don't support snitching. I don't support no brother that ever betrayed my race in prison for a sack of dope. I don't support brothers like that. And for y'all to be on here subscribing to these dudes that talk about this shit, listen to me, man. If I'm willing to tell y'all, if y'all saying y'all agreeing with what I feel about the S&Y yard with the brothers, with the Mahindas over there, Doves now, I mean, why y'all become a fan of brothers that's over there advocating off of S&Y yard? And the only thing he's talking about is the same thing Doves when I'm talking about. Blacks getting their ass beat by blacks. We belittle ourselves in all forms, shapes, and fashion, but you praise your enemy. I don't subscribe to that. So I'm kind of curious, man. Why do brothers that kick the real don't have a whole lot of subscribers, and the dudes that speak ill and about wanting to harm you and take your son out your life, why y'all subscribe to that shit? So I'm gonna tell you like this. My mama was a square, man. My mom and daddy was squares. My daddy used to gamble though, but they were squares. But I guarantee you, man, my mom and daddy wouldn't accept no rats at their table, man. Go tell on one of my mama kids, I guarantee you ain't gonna be able to come over there talking about, hey, Miss Hedgeman, we still friends. Hell no. See, my family, we learned as kids that telling was taboo. I learned as a child, man. Listen to me. The second time I went to juvenile hall and my mama did this. Y'all think, man, that shit made me cry. The counselor came to my cell in Unit C and D, said, man, your mama said, leave your ass here. She ain't coming to get you. I said, huh? Man, you lying. Hey, man, you better let me use that phone. Listen to me, man. When my daddy came and got me about 2 hours later, he said, boy, you know your mama didn't want me to come get you. Your ass act like you like it in jail. This was my second time in juvenile hall, man. My mama told me then, shit, that's the bed you want to make, go lay in. But I ain't gonna keep getting up out my sleep to get my son when my son ain't got to do what the fuck he be doing. And I understand that today. I understood that message didn't come in one ear and leave out the other. I understood the things our parents used to tell us, man. I understood them things, and that's how I'm looking at life. Matter of fact, by me applying some of the knowledge that I still obtained from my parents and uncles and aunties and big cousins and all that, it's what got me really going strong. You feel me? I take heed to what they were saying because now I'm seeing it. It's becoming reality for me. So it's my responsibility to not get caught up. If I went to jail today, man, for some shit, I can't get mad at nobody but myself. I put myself in that predicament. So I don't break the law. I might shoot a gun, but I ain't gonna shoot at no person, right? Shit, I still watch this. I'm still a dude that go in the store. My wife would tell you this. I'm still a dude that'll go in the store and pick up a piece of candy and eat it. Yeah, I want to always know if I still got that 5-finger discount. I sometimes pop at a brawl just to see if I still got that in me, right? But I'm not never going back to jail unless you fuck with my family. And we got to start understanding that we're the most important person in the room. If everybody found out that we was more important than ourselves, we'd be okay. Let's stop embracing the people that don't look like us and embrace those that do look like us. In fact, being a man is taking accountability for everything, without a doubt. Without a doubt. First time I went to juvie, mom didn't come get me. Listen to me, Wayne. My mom wasn't, listen to me, man. My mom wasn't playing that shit, but watch this. Every time I went to jail, you think I'm lying. Now, this is what y'all don't get either. Every time I went to jail, my mama told them Joes down, man. Every time. My auntie, my daddy, big sister, man, my auntie 90 years old. She ain't never want to send down one of her nephews in no county jail with me. My family took care of me. For a minute, I ain't think they loved me. But every time I asked for something, send a package slip, I got it. Everything I asked for, but they wasn't in the writing the mother. Man, I used to write 10 to 15 letters a day in prison. And had a cell phone. Listen to me. I found out that they life, man, when I was in prison, it was like, hey, man, they life didn't supposed to stop because I was in jail. See, a nigga that go to jail becomes selfish. When he grew up in prison, he started understanding that, hey, man, I've been the selfishest dude in my whole organization, my family. I denied my family my presence. They didn't deny my presence. They presence, I denied them of my presence, taking myself away from them. How many birthdays you done missed in the penitentiary? Listen to this. Y'all lost parents and brothers and sisters in jail. How many of y'all lost kids in jail to gang violence? And tell me how bad that really, really hurt. So once you start feeling pain like that, someone you lost in jail, your eyes open up and you start understanding, man, that life I used to live ain't worth living. I don't even want to live it no more, but I don't want to die. By not wanting to die means you want to change things, make things better. Man, but your parents disciplined like mine did back in the 60s. Listen to me, man. My mom and daddy whooped my ass. Me and my brothers and sisters' asses. I never got whooped with no switch. I never got whooped with no stitching cord. I had friends get that. But my mom ain't that. Nah, hell no. My mom used to try to swap us with a wooden paddle. Man, I took off running one time and forgot it was a goddamn gate in the backyard. And I damn near split my finger trying to get away from that paddle. My mom was whooping my ass. Did I deserve every ass whooping my mama gave me? Hell yeah. I was a dude that put on 2 and 3 pair of pants getting the ass whooping. I was in the 10th grade, man. My daddy came up to Centennial with a belt. Not to whoop me, to embarrass me. And all my homies respected that. And right, the last conversation I had with my homie KT Kirk, resting in peace, Kirk pulled me. This one I used to be in my addiction, man. Kirk pulled me. I'm thinking we finna get out because I'm out here. He's like, man, get in the car, I'm gonna holler. Get in the car, you give me $1 and some money. He said, bam, you and the Randalls, man, y'all had y'all daddy at the house, cuz. Don't you know, that's how you know your people watches you and they know you. Cuz was keeping it 100 with me. I started crying. Cuz started crying. I got sober, my homie pulled up one day in Home Depot and hugged me, said, nigga, now you my big homie again, I'm proud of you. And I understood that. I didn't come up in a single parent home, but I don't belittle people that mothers just didn't raise them, because I got cousins like that. Them the only ones that went to the motherfucking pen. I can count on my one hand on how many my family, a lot of us ain't went to jail, man. But the ones that was out there, we did. And the ones who ain't banging, they got it because they know what banging brings to them. See, my little cousin, they'll believe banging ain't bringing them death, it might bring them prison. They don't want to go to prison, but they ain't gonna be no busters. They got that gangster in them, that hood nigga in them. That's generic shit. That's generic. But we knew who was the warden in our house. See, I got put out my mama's house, man. I got out white. I whooped inch and poke their ass because they went in my weed. My mom said, don't hit my baby. You finna hit me in my face. I grabbed my mama hand, man. Y'all think I'm lying. 8-Ball probably ain't never heard this one. I say, Daddy, get your wife. My mama did this. She said, that nigga got to go. If I can't hit you in my house, you got to go. Listen to me, man. My mama taught me how to fend for myself. I wasn't, watch this, I wasn't a perfect child. No. I drove my mom and daddy through hell and back through the quicksand and all that, sent them through some hurricanes. Been bored from my mama house, not from stealing. My cousin, and he'd tell you that, because of my attitude, my behavior. I was one of them niggas like I am on here. I don't force feed your beliefs on me. I get my own experiences. This has become my best teacher. I'm not a cocky nigga. I'm just a confident nigga. I got so much of my mama in me, man, that it's pathetic, right? I also got a little bit of my father in me because he a humble man. I look just like my family love me. I ain't had to steal from my family. I get anything my family had. I just had a fucked up attitude. Like I told y'all, Mac Thomas and Salty, all them dudes and Raymond them used to check me and my big cousin. And I had little homies. They knew me and my mother and father and had some semi-falling outs. Not no physical shit, verbal shit, right? They'll put me down, hey man, yeah, Mama Hedgeman, Papa Hedgeman out of town, look what you at that house doing. Don't fuck that house up. They showed that big homie love for me and the family love, the hood love. We don't even got that in the hoods no more. These niggas don't love their hood, they misrepresenting their hood. Well, this is the era, man, that I'm trying to bring us back to. This is the thing we need to do. Let's take what you learned from your grandparents and your parents. Instill that in your kids. Because so far, all my little nieces and nephews and great cousins are being raised the way I was raised. You feel me? So, hey, man, that's telling us our parents, watch this. And our parents, I got square-ass cousins that they think we don't know. Y'all didn't clash with your parents, and it's all good. That's a part of life. But in my family, my clashing with my parents was the ones they look at. But watch this, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something y'all ain't gonna believe. My other cousin be tapping him. When he was little, he looked up to me. He don't think I know that. Darlene used to tell me, get out of his mouth listening to him. Well, anyway, when he started fucking up going to juvenile hall, I called my mama one time in San Quentin. I said, man, what's up with that little boy Benji? My mom said, that's Darlene's house. That ain't my house. That ain't my business. If family members had that same attitude too, a lot of bullshit in our households gonna get tamed. Again, so if it's chaos in our households, it's chaos in the community. And families were the cause of all the chaos. You understand what I'm saying? We got to learn that I don't air out my family business in public, man. I look down at that. Listen to me, I don't want nobody to take this the wrong way. And I think my cousin confirmed this. I got a cousin who dude told on me, right? I don't fuck with her because of him. So how can I fuck with a brother that's telling? I'm a real firm. I'm just not in the black on black violence no more, man, but I got a moral dignity about myself that I ain't gonna never alter or compromise. This family first with me, don't get me wrong. Somebody do something to them, tell me to take flight, right? I can't associate myself, but I might need her for relocation sometime. Fucking depend on her and her dude told her, right? But life is what it is, man. We just got to get it better. We got to, and I want these brothers that be on here going at each other, disrespecting each other, y'all talking about one another's kids, putting each other's kids in it. Leave that alone. That ain't what grown men do. That's what weird shit, man. And y'all got too much game for y'all self, too much integrity. Don't alter your integrity or compromise it by allowing yourself to be manipulated by social media. Social media has created and manipulated a lot of black on black beefs. And I guarantee you, somebody gonna push too hard and that's gonna be enough. And I ain't trying to go, I don't do funerals, man. That's all I'm saying. So let's make it make sense, man. We got to do better, y'all. We got to do better. Now I ain't trying to babble and waste y'all time, but when I be on that weed, this how I be, man. This how I be when I be on that weed. You know what I mean? This how I be. Y'all throw some questions. It's a good live, though. It's a cool live. I'm like the Black Joker, like you say. Family first, always. Say it again, man. Say it again. Say it again. I got a cousin, man. You think I'm lying? This nigga bought me a phone when my mama died. I ain't seen this nigga since I've been home. I ain't mad at him. But I know when I do see him, that little fat motherfucker gonna come with a drink. We gonna sip on some good ass vodka or some tequila. Him Pote gonna get sloppy drunk and want to eat. He gonna give a nigga a couple of racks, right? But the best part it is, when he do see me, he ain't gonna say, "Oh, nigga, I thought you'd be in jail by now." See, people don't say that to me no more. We got to learn how to get our community together, man, and understand that it's on us to protect the kids. The kids is the most important thing in the community. Not just mine, not just my grandkids, yours too. You see me, you see yourself, man. I am my brother's keeper. I don't know about y'all, but I'm my brother's keeper. So on that note, man, I'm finna ask somebody to buy me a beer. I'm on this weed. The PayPal is in there. The Vidmore is up in there. I appreciate anybody that want to buy me a beer. If you need a cash app, I put a cash app up in that thing right now for you. Just buy your boy a beer, man. I need a beer. Hoping Baby E was still in here. You feel me? Shit. I was hoping Baby E was in here. But hold on, man. Y'all good though? I'm gonna do something. I'm finna do something in a minute. I'm finna put a cash app up there, man. I need a beer now, man. Shit. What's up though, Black Joker? How you living, brother? Children are the future. A lot of people don't get that. A lot of people don't know that. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. You feel me? A lot of people don't know that, man. Yeah. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people do not know that, my brother. Bam, do though. You better believe that. Bam, dude. Yep, a lot of people don't know that, but I do, man. So shit, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But it's gonna get better, man. I just wish these brothers. You at work? I just wish these brothers that's going at each other start understanding that y'all don't have to entertain yourself at the expense of somebody else. Leave your kids out of it. That ain't grown manish. And we can solve our problems without trying to have a fake ass celebrity fight. We can solve our problems by sitting at a table talking on each other's phones. What's the purpose of exchanging phone numbers? Hey, watch this, man. You dudes just having me skeptical having phone conversations with people, man. If I can't trust who, if you recording, playing that police shit, recording the phone conversation, that ain't a good look, man. Joker non-deuce. That Joker from non-deuce Hoover, man. Is that Joker from non-deuce Hoover? Yeah, is that Joker from non-deuce Hoover? Yeah, you got dudes just recording phone conversations. Man, I don't know where y'all got that from, but that ain't the rule, man. That type of shit to get a motherfucker caught up, man. Then your attention was having it for the wrong, for something else, but here it is, you get cracked, and the motherfucker get that phone. Come on, man. Scam goofy shit. We got to pay attention, man. And see what this saying. 8 ball. Oh shit. Say it again, man. Shit. Just what it is. Recording anything is fine. Listen to me, man. I had a broad do me like that one time. This bitch had the police call my phone. The motherfucker said, "What's talking that LA gangbang shit?" Yeah, man, this one, this shit. Oh man, hey girl, why you give one of them bangers my phone? Then it hit me. I said, "That's the police." No wonder it's a private number. You feel me? They trying to get me to say something. I said the wrong motherfucker thing. Got a terrorist threat. You know what I mean? Come on, man. You got to be careful recording phone conversations, man. That shit ain't cool. That's Buster shit. Y'all talk about Wack 100 for doing it. Now look at everybody else doing it. What's up, Kev Mac? I'm waiting on somebody to say they rolling around with pepper spray like Charleston White. See, they doing it a little bit better than Charleston White, right? Motherfucker know when you go overboard with your disrespect, what's going to happen. 9 out of 10, you're going to have to be looking over your shoulder, rolling through, right? A lot of dudes better be careful that they worse than trolls with this shit. Then you think LA is a big city. LA small than the motherfucker, man. And like Tupac said on his music, shit, I ain't hard to find. You'll be someplace, man, you least suspect to shit, run into a person. Pay attention to this. But we ain't got to go through this. We ain't got to go through this with each other. Ain't nobody, watch this, man. Ain't nobody digging up secrets on no nigga but whack. And the secrets he digging up ain't real. Some of them false. But watch this. Half of these niggas is exposing themselves on YouTube. The more you talk, the more you expose yourself. Nigga, what you told me yesterday, nigga, you supposed to be able to tell me, nigga, tomorrow. I can quote every motherfucking word. Look at Kel Mac interviews with me. I can quote every damn word. Cut that motherfucker on and put it on, bring the volume down and let me look at it. I'm gonna say word for word everything I said. Motherfucker be like, damn, Bam, that shit good. Lies ain't rehearsed, man. You got to rehearse lies. And you dudes is exposing yourself, yet everything y'all says you respect got less subscribers. How can a motherfucker that do fact checking, and I'm talking about my mentor and he in here, I might as well give him his flowers. How can a motherfucker get Kel Mac his flowers and call him a gang historian, and the dudes that's lying about where they from and how they doing it got more subscribers? They shit is questioned. Hey man, come on, man. Let's make it make sense. Y'all get so confused that they got white folks on TikTok saying, old man with amputated legs, and that's where Crip Walk really came from. You got this goddamn nigga, Eddie Griffin, punk ass on TikTok talking about the Crips and Blood started in Oakland. Everybody using our being culture vultures and exploiting each other for a price. That's another reason our community fucked up, because they miscrew the information. They lying about the information they get. If you can't fact check or something, don't speak on it. Come on, man. Come on, man. Brothers better start respecting. Crazo up in here. Y'all brothers better start really paying attention to what people is saying. You feel me? Listen to me. What people are saying and what they ain't saying. I'm telling you for a fact that I ain't come up in an era. Fuck the era I came in. That just ain't in me. I don't come up in the era cheerleading for rats and busters. It seems like that's what our people on here doing. The dude that like telling you the real and give you the real shit is the ones y'all don't look up to. I got more trolls coming in my motherfucking show than real motherfuckers. They stay lying, man, but Crazo gonna always keep it real. Listen to me. That's how I be looking at it, man. Watch this, man. Motherfucker think I be fronting on blackness. But why everybody that be a Mac here to come in and say, no, man, we already know you was advocating blackness from the very beginning. So if you ain't been fucking with me since I came to YouTube, don't fuck with me now. Nigga, I wasn't glamorizing Crippin'. Go to Kel Mac interview. Nigga, I said the highs and the lows of Crip shit. Been at the table with the best. Nigga, on the streets and in prison. I've been at the table with the best of Crips. I ain't one of them niggas that shout niggas' names. I know niggas. Right? I'm not a nigga that want to talk about what I represent in a negative way. I want to be one of them brothers that say, you know what, man, he might have been a bully, he might have been this, he might have been this, but the nigga love being black and he love Crip. That's all I want to hear brothers say. Boss Claus, what's up? You feel what I'm saying? That's all I want to really be reminded of. I wasn't a nigga that started shit in prison. I just got caught up in a lot of shit. I wasn't a nigga that started shit when I was a Crip. Nigga, I just got caught up in some shit. But I ain't never ran from it. Ain't no recordings, ain't no paperwork floating nowhere on BAM. But again, we all guilty of fucking with rats in some form, shape, or fashion. A lot of our homies, a lot of our childhood friends from the same, all of them in every category has shocked us, dope finished with that type of behavior because they couldn't handle it. But watch this. I got homies I went to elementary school with, a couple of them ended up being rats. I don't call them, they don't call me, but if I see them, hey man, what's up? I ain't doing no crime with them niggas, I ain't going nowhere with them niggas. Now, if they show up at a function that we know the same people, they there. Hey man, we cool, but I ain't going out my way to harm you. But he know I'm not fucking with him. He know if he died today, if I was doing dude funerals, he knew his funeral was one I wouldn't go to. Hey man, I wouldn't give a fuck if you're a Crip, you're a Damu. If I seen you PC'd up in prison, I'm not fucking with you when I get on the streets, nigga. If you left me in prison, you'll leave me out here. To me, niggas that PC up in prison is like niggas that'll tell, because that's what you saying, nigga. You can't handle the real, right? But it's to each his own. What I'm trying to tell you, man, people in our community is starting to look up and respect all the wrong things that a black man has to offer today. Y'all, you even look up, let me shut the fuck up. I don't want no homosexual think I'm talking about. They even mind this doulo shit, this bisexual ass behavior. Y'all better pay attention to these young bucks. Whenever grown ass man walking around showing his cheeks, man, hey, stop doing that. We don't do that. Listen to me, man. We embracing and looking up to the wrong thing. Malcolm said it best. Entertainers and sports players cannot be our leaders, our role models. Our nigga that want to kill a 5-year-old child and say, fuck a 5-year-old child, be a leader in our community. This is what they looking at. This is what they look up to. How can a nigga that told on somebody? You want your child to look up to a snitch? I don't want mine. My grandkids know. My kids too do. We don't do that. That shit taboo. I really don't fuck with rats, man. No form, shape, or fashion. No form, shape, or fashion. I done gave too much to this thug life to set myself with that shit. Yet y'all on YouTube that follow this shit, y'all subscribe to those type of channels. You subscribe to a channel that advocate blackness, but a motherfucker that advocate black on black violence. They got more subscribers than me. I advocate peace. I got damn near 7,000 subscribers. I'm almost there. But here, motherfucker advocate pulling up and killing you, do the drive over the street, said, fuck you, fuck your child. Got 100,000 some views. God damn, man. I mean, numbers don't lie, right? Numbers don't lie, right? I'm just going by the numbers, man. And I said this already. I ain't shooting this nigga Kid Mac one up in here. I'm just on this weed. I'm going to defend him. Y'all know that. But the average nigga out of LA that got his channel came Viva Kid Mac. And like I said on the live, if it wasn't for Kid Mac, gangbanging ass niggas probably couldn't be on here. Now, I don't know about when Alex came or when Loco came. I'm talking about how my experience since I've been here, right? Just like I said this, if it wasn't for Monster Cody getting a book published, man, a whole lot of Crips and Bloods would have never got a book published. Ain't nobody paying homage. Ain't nobody paying respect or giving respect due to the real channels. Because everybody seemed to come up off Kid Mac came up. So, hey, now your dudes coming up on these shows and y'all ain't paying homage. And I ain't talking about just for money. I'm talking about by respecting how he came up. You ain't Kid Mac. I ain't never seen Kid Mac show where niggas is talking about niggas. Now, I done seen him do some interviews, so I'm one of the interviews. Then it's a lot of us that can expose niggas, but he ain't asking us questions like that because he respects us enough to know that ain't the business we in. Right after I did Kid Mac interview, and motherfuckers was dropping hits, man, you should do your channel. I had niggas coming at me, yeah, man. They wanted me to come in being like Charleston White. I ain't that nigga. You can't come to me, man, and tell me something fucked up about my homeboy. I don't give a fuck if you from Hood Pocket 60s. If the nigga my homie, he my homie. Now, the only thing you can come at me and say something negative to me about him is if you got some legitimate paperwork, call him a rat. But just to come say, oh, here, bitch, nigga, here, ho, no, niggas, I'm not that. And I ain't gonna let you call him that. This is the things we're looking up to. We're allowing the wrong thing to be transmitted in our communities on the verbal tip. These young niggas is mind the mere image of beating up each other, killing each other. So they in prison, you can be in the SY yard. This is what they telling you, hey man, you can PC up in prison. Yeah, you'll be a nigga that was down on the streets with the business, busting up niggas, hit niggas and all that, but you go to prison. But you got to lock it up. If you was a hit on the streets, nigga, what happened to your hit in the pen? If you didn't tell, what you go to the SY yard for? If you didn't get busted on for doing foul shit, what you go over there for? Right? So now you want to show these kids, you glamorizing prison. I don't give a fuck when you tell them kids, oh yeah, don't come follow in my footsteps. That's the best thing you told them, nigga. And the best thing is don't follow into the SY yard. I'm going to keep it 100. I ain't talking about the brother. I'm just telling y'all. I don't live that type of life, but I'm kids based on numbers. How dudes like me. I'm really speaking to me, and this ain't on no hater shit. Because I look at Kill Mac numbers, and I see dudes that came off Kill Mac got more subscribers than Kill Mac. Every motherfucker that came on Kill Mac after me came up, even some before. But listen to me. And once I listened to him, I came up on YouTube myself. I got 6,000 motherfucking subscribers because of Kill Mac, listening to him. And this is what y'all don't know either. If a motherfucker get to going big and disrespecting me on YouTube, man, Kill Mac like the first dude I called. And Kill Mac, I'm supposed to respond to that. Kill Mac said, man, chill. But that motherfucker say your name, conduct your business. I ain't looking for problems on this motherfucker. All I'm looking for is to redeem what I did in the past. I'm trying to give back a lot of what I taken. I ain't had to PC up in prison. I ain't did nothing to do to want to PC up for. I ain't got to duck and tails around here in society. I'm a grown ass man and I feel safe wherever I'm at. As long as I got God in my life, I'm okay. I don't need a gun to stay living, nigga, because I done had them and seen niggas with them that get killed. So a gun ain't gonna keep me living, but God is. I'm trying to show these brothers this. I'm not on here to bill bash no black men. I'm not on here to belittle my race. I'm not a culture vulture when it comes to being black. I was a Klansman at one time in my life in a black man's body, but I'm not a culture vulture to exploit my race. I don't get down like that. I'm telling you, if you in your 40s, your late 30s, if you in your 20s with a child, nigga, and you gangbanging, you ain't no parent. You're a deadbeat daddy. I wouldn't give a fuck if you're living there and changing his diapers. Because you don't care about your life no more. You putting his life at risk, he or her, she life. Y'all don't seem to get there. Now, gangbangers, you're no longer responsible for your life no more. You're responsible for anything that love you. Because these niggas don't care about killing kids. They done lost all their scruples in this shit. The streets ain't gave these niggas no morals or integrity. Because integrity come from the house. Morals and principles come from the household. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all too. If it's fucked up in the house, it's gonna be fucked up in the streets. This is a generation where niggas is tattooing Louis Vuitton and Chanel on them. Slave masters. They branding themselves with slave masters. And what kind of nigga walk around with $100 bill tatted on his motherfucking face or a Nike image? Nigga, stop endorsing them. That ain't the black people's favorite friend. Nigga, if you love, see, that's the problem. These niggas love money more than they love anything else. Came in the world broke, nigga, you gonna leave broke. So I'm telling A-Ball them now, I already told my sister, don't buy me no motherfucking suit. Buy me a Pro Club t-shirt, nigga, a fitted baseball cap and some khakis. And set me in my coffin. And let my homies walk by and say, see you later, Bam. That's it and that's all. Don't get me super casted sharp. I don't want that. And let a motherfucker talk longer than 2 minutes, because that's my last party and I paid for it. So let them talk about me as long as they want. And I hope it be some good shit they be saying. We need to create legacy for ourselves. We're no longer kids saying cuz and blood. We're no longer kids that ain't got the responsibility that somebody else is taking care of us. We got responsibilities. And I learned this from Crazo. When you leave home, when I leave home, Barbara is expecting me to come back. Always understand that. When you leave your house, man, somebody wants you to come back home. If your homeboy call you, nigga, and tell you need to bring a gun, that's a place you don't need to be. So I feel comfortable. And niggas say crazy, don't care, Mac. Anybody say damn pull up, I feel comfortable. I'm gonna pull up and be me. Be me. Be arrogant as a motherfucker, cocky, all that shit. But I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be me. We got to start understanding that we're looking up to all the wrong things and subscribing to the same bullshit that perpetuate violence in our community. So we contradicting ourselves. We say we want peace, but yet y'all don't want peace because you Charleston White got 150 some motherfucking subscribers. Wack got like 300 some subscribers. Y'all can't want peace with them the niggas that advocate black on black violence every day on YouTube. This is a nigga they call your mama a bitch from the fort, talk about your kids and all that. They all put it on the hood all day. Here another nigga looking like Sammy Davis Jr. saying the same thing and they got all the subscribers. What do y'all really like as black people? I hope ain't nobody taking this the wrong way, man. I'm just kicking it. I'm under the influence of this weed. I know what I'm saying, because it's the real. So don't take it like I'm belittling us today. We really having to check this round table. Who, watch this. It's a lot of us got so many bad habits of pointing at the wrong motherfucker. Start looking in the mirror, man. Your biggest problem is you. Your biggest hindrance is you. I'm my biggest problem. I'm my biggest hit. Crip ain't never stopped me from doing shit. I stopped me. I stopped me, man. Ain't nobody ever prevented me from doing a motherfucking thing in life with me. And that's what we got to start understanding, man. You understand what I'm saying? Because we don't, it's going to be too late. Yeah, it's going to be too late, man. It's going to be real too late. We got to do better than what we doing. Because ain't nobody else going to keep it better. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, I need a beer. Who going to buy me a Modelo, man? Somebody buy me a cold, ice cold Modelo. I'm going to play me some foosball. I got to work tomorrow, too. But yeah, listen to me, man. Them channels I speak on that I'm not a subscriber of, it's a perpetuation towards violence in where I live at, in our community. Them dudes misrepresent everything that I stand for in a fucked up way. As a black man, as a thug, as a crip, all that. And man, you know what, man? Only time I see the dudes on No Jumper smiling is when they talking to Adam by himself. What kind of shit is going on over there? You feel me? What kind of shit is going on over there, man? The bullshit sells, brother. Minority don't respect the real or even want to accept it. You ain't lying. I'm starting to really see that boss cause. But I don't want nobody to jump down my throat. I hope Munchie B, in spite of local side differences, right? Hey, I hope 4X will come home. I hope the little brother 4X will tone down his. Because I don't never hear none of them talking about anything aggressiveness when it comes to the Mahindas. I don't respect no brother with on American Buster, right? Nah, I don't respect that shit. You feel me? I lost a whole lot of respect for brothers that got a seat up at the motherfucking No Jumper table. They're over there speaking on unsolved active investigations. Listen to me, man. Y'all need to understand something, understand this well, man. When I first came into YouTube shit, I was hoping I could get a seat at the No Jumper table until I started checking No Jumper out. That's what these niggas do this shit for they can get a seat at No Jumper and Vlad. Camp Capone posted me an interview, man, called me back yet. And watch this. Man, I'm good. I was about to die when I seen them with no shirt on like it was a porn movie. 3 sides of the table, folk politics. Listen, you feel me? Hey, man, people, y'all need to really start understanding something, man. That I deal in reality. My show is OG Bam, no G's respected. I ain't gonna crip bash, I ain't gonna Damu bash. I don't disrespect no hood. I know a nigga from damn near every hood, right? Crip and blood. I honor hitters, I don't care where they from. I ain't got no black man from no enemy. But you can go to any interview I ever did and read every comment. I got more positive comments on me than that negative shit. You know, I know some of these dudes who try to go at you, sideways. They'll say some shit from before that I know for a fact they wouldn't say in your face. I ain't no hard nigga, but I ain't gonna call no man no bitch in his face, right? I've done it, got away with it, cause I knew the nigga was a bust ass nigga. But what I'm saying is, I got principles, man. I don't want no brother to pull up on me, cause I ain't gonna pull up on no brother. If you pull up on me, please pull up on me respectfully, cause I ain't like I be saying on this thing. Don't run from it. I don't run from it, man. My dad ain't had no track stores. I ain't never been scary. And I know how to protect me, but I don't want to harm no black man that look like me, right? I don't advocate black on black violence. We got to learn how to do better. Kev Magnum told me they got to have tough skin for this shit, but this is the tough skin I hope you can have. See, this a black man giving you some constructive criticism, because I love you, brother. I respect you. You understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you now, man. The police ain't gonna kill me. The only way I'm gonna ever die on a violent death, a brother gonna have to take my life, because that's the only motherfucking thing I trust besides my family. It's another black man. I always said, if I ever get hit in prison, it's gonna be the crip gonna have to deal with hitting, because that's the only one I'm gonna trust enough to be up on me close enough to hit me. So understand me, man. I love being black. I'm not with black on black violence. I've done enough of that. All behind a rag, I ain't gonna never be able to get no money off of it. I'm trying to get back reparation to the shit I fucked up. If you're OG, you classifying yourself putting yourself in the OGs category on YouTube. If you ain't on here teaching, nigga, what's the purpose of you being on here? If you're any type of OG, you call yourself a G, you dead home, putting it on the dead homie ass niggas and putting it on the hood niggas. If you ain't teaching nothing, nigga, in the hood, what the fuck you doing on here? Hey, man, we already watched New York Undercover, nigga. Don't show no more. We done seen New York, Miami, Miami Vice. We done seen all them police shows. American Most Wanted. We don't want that behavior coming out of our community. If you ain't got nothing to give, nigga, in a positive way in your community, or to teach in a positive way in your community, what the fuck you on social media for? Shake this motherfucker. Listen to me, man. You can go on any motherfucking platform and hear niggas talking about who telling and who ain't telling. But the biggest rat on YouTube, Charleston White, got more subscribers than any motherfucking channel in America. It's all black people. Imagine that, man. The numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie, man. The numbers don't lie, man. The numbers don't lie. Come on, man. Y'all better pay attention to what y'all doing and how y'all doing it. And on that note, man, hey, check this out. I'm finna put this Cash App up. We're gonna buy OG a beer. Hold up. Let me put this cat. I'm hot. I need me a cold Modelo. I'm gonna go play big boy in some chess, man. It ain't raining. Stop raining. I'm gonna go put. No, I'm doing it wrong. Hey, don't go nowhere, y'all. Go nowhere. I am back. I'm back. I just want to back. I'm back. I just want to put that Cash App in. See, there the W. But listen to me, man. I hope y'all understand basically what I'm saying. I ain't trying to be rude or nothing, right? But hey, man, we got to understand we all we got, man. And this shit we got going on, we all play a role in this type of behavior because we ain't doing nothing to try to we ain't doing nothing to try to eliminate the behavior from where we coming from. We're a product of, our environment is a product of us. We're not a product of our environment. We created this bullshit. We can eliminate this bullshit. But heck, man, they go to Cash App, they go to PayPal. If you send something to the Cash App, let me know. Just let me know now. I appreciate if somebody can send me a couple of dollars. I want to get drunk, go play me some chess. Hey, man, I bought this dude a model, right? I still ain't finished. It's a plane. It's a plane. My daughter got it in her closet. I'm gonna finish tomorrow when I get off work. That motherfucker had super glue all over my fingers and skin and everything. But come on, man, let's make it do what it do. Y'all holler at your boy, man. Holler at your boy. We've been in here an hour and 7 minutes. Damn, that's long. That's a cool live, though. Somebody asked me a question, man, before I get up out of here. Somebody asked me a question. All right, we ain't check this out, man. I guess we've been in here too long. If anybody want to holler at your boy, holler at me, man. On that note, if ain't nobody told you, love you. OG Bam, love you. Peace.